Today we are at Ironwood Grove, which is Nashville's first tiny house hotel. We are in East Nashville, so these are urban tiny houses that we are at. Brand new to the channel. Normally I'm out in the woods or in the middle of nowhere, but today we are right in the city of Nashville, and it's called a hotel because there are 6 here. Ironwood Grove has 6 tiny houses all right here in this little retreat, and it's pretty neat. The layouts for all of these are all completely different, and I'm going to be touring all of them actually over the next 2 weeks as a little Christmas bonus for this month. A lot of extra videos, and all the layouts and designs are 100% unique and different, and I like them a lot. I'm pretty surprised actually for having 6 tiny houses in this one area. So today we're going to be touring the first one, which is the one I actually stayed in the couple nights I stayed here, and that is Tiny House Suite M. So if you're interested in coming to Nashville and visiting these tiny houses yourself, the links are down below to book them. You can book all 6 of them, or you can book just one at a time. It is very cool to have all of these booked and bring all of your friends or family here and enjoy Nashville for the music or the food or whatever you come to Nashville for. This is very cool. You're within walking distance to a lot of cool things. But more on that later in this video. Let's get along with the tour. You walk onto your property, Ironwood Grove, and you can see all 6 tiny houses are kind of in this circle, and there's a huge courtyard in the middle with steps. They have a huge bonfire right here in the middle with some chairs all around it, and this is kind of like the community area, and you can walk around. There's benches up at the top of this hill and even a picnic table all the way up here, and as you can see, all the tiny houses look similar, but they're all very different, and the one we will be touring today is, if we walk all the way across it, is this one right on the edge, Tiny House Suite M. And this one to me was one of my favorite interior designs, so let's walk up these steps and check out the inside. When you walk inside, it is definitely a moody feel because you have this dark wood all over the walls. You have these beautiful lights everywhere, and it just gives you a comfy, cozy feeling in here in this tiny house, and being right in the city is definitely fun. The first part you walk into is your living space. You have a couch and a chair right in this area, and it is very open in here, the tall ceilings, and I believe the width of this tiny house is a little bit wider than a typical tiny house, which is like 8 or 8.5 feet, so that extra space really helps out in here, give it a bigger, grander feeling. But this is your living room. I love the wood on the walls and this row of lights. This looks awesome, and this will be featured in the bedroom as well. And then you have the windows up at the top all around, and even on this wall with the door. A lot of natural light coming in here, which is nice. And then right off of this living room, you have a huge closet space. You slide open these doors and you can hang your clothes here or store all your stuff, which is what Savannah and I did. We even brought Weston, so we stored all the baby stuff in here as well. And it's nice to have that in a tiny house. But we can continue along on this left side, and now we're into your kitchen and loft space area. There's a ladder here that goes up to the loft space, but right now it's just being used as storage. It could be turned into another bedroom. And then right underneath that is the kitchen and bathroom space. You have a kitchenette right here, perfect size for a tiny house for a night or two stay here. You have the sink on the left side with a couple drawers underneath, a mini fridge, and then up on the countertop they have a whole plate of coffee supplies here for you with the Ironwood Grove blend. They have their own coffee blend here, which is really fun. And the countertop is also butcher block, which is nice, and you have a floating shelf up above to have a microwave and a couple other of your dishes. And that's all you need just for a couple nights stay here. It's really nice. And then right across from this, we can open up this sliding door and we enter into your bathroom space. On this right side, you have your vanity and toilet, and then the left is this beautiful tiled shower, and this is a pretty spacious bathroom for a tiny house, and even the tiling on the ground look really good. So they fit a kitchenette and a bathroom space all right here on this side of this tiny house, which is pretty impressive. And then if we walk across on the other side of this, we open up this sliding door and we enter into your private bedroom space. This is a pretty big bedroom because you have the bed in the middle, but you have walkways on both sides of the bed. And on this side, you actually have some additional storage space to store your clothes or any other stuff you might have. And the windows in here is phenomenal. There's huge windows right on this wall and even up at the top. And of course, you can close them with the blinds. There's blinds on all of the windows because we are in the city. But we can open them up, let some light in, and there's even a door right here, and we can walk out into your outdoor patio space. And out here, we have a couple chairs and a table, and when the weather is good, you can really sit out here and enjoy your time. Now, you are facing one of the other tiny houses, so this would be perfect if you rented them all out. The other one actually has a sliding garage door that opens up right here, so you could open that up and you can be on your patio space and be really having a good time connecting with all the people you're staying here with. But if not, you can either meet some new people, or they probably won't have the garage door open and you can just sit out here and enjoy your time anyway. So that's up to you to enjoy. And yeah, that is the layout for this tiny house. I love all of the colors, like I said, the dark, moody feel that this has, and even the exterior looks gorgeous. And we are right on the sidewalk, which you might love or hate. If you love the city and walking around everywhere, this is absolutely perfect for you, because you can hop right on the sidewalk and there's actually a burger joint right across the street. You can walk to it, get some burgers or wings, and then come back to your tiny house and maybe at the campfire and enjoy your time. Or you can continue walking around the sidewalks and go to some coffee shops or listen to some music. You can do anything here. And that is this tiny house at Ironwood Grove, number 1 of 6 that we will be touring. If you are interested in coming here, Ironwood Grove is actually pretty neat. They offer add-ons too. You can get donuts, you can get a couple drinks or some nice snacks as add-ons to your stay. So when you arrive here, you have some fun things. So I highly suggest checking out the links down below. How special is this? I don't think this exists hardly anywhere from my knowledge. These really high-end luxury tiny houses. So I hope you enjoyed this video. The next video will be coming out in a couple days, and I'm excited to show you that one because it's completely different than this one. So I will see you then. And that is Tiny House Suite M. Right? Are we staying in M?
I don't know. I thought we were M as in monkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
And the countertop is also butcher block. And this one to me was one of my favorite interior designs. You walk. Oh man, I feel like I need to restart. Man.